Hello beloved, welcome to this Twinflame energy check-in. I'm doing this check-in specifically for the masculine energy, what is going on in the masculine collective, or what are certain messages that want to come across for you at this point of time from your masculine's higher self, because whatever is going on is making you very dizzy headed right now. एक confusion की energy, एक being filled with lots of thoughts coming up, unnecessary thoughts coming up, unnecessary overthinking happening. There's lots of anxiousness also that I sense, that you might be picking up on or that you might be feeling at this point of time, and you basically feel blocked. You might be feeling blocked, you might be feeling very limited when it comes to this journey, when it comes to how it is unfolding at this point of time. क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि कोई भी आपको अभी इंडिकेशन नहीं मिल रहा है कि things are going to happen. Things are going to happen in your favor. Things are going to pan out in the way that you are expecting it to, specifically when it comes to union, physical union with your divine counterpart. Overthinking कि he might be finding someone else. Yes, that is also happening, by the way. See, this is not to trigger you, but your person is also coming across other options that he might have. Bro in midnight connection. आंखों में नींद भरी हुई है, फिर भी हम यहाँ पे लाइव करने आए हैं. बट आई वाज फीलिंग कि अभी इस टाइम जो है बहुत ही, आई डोंट नो, इट्स लाइक इट्स एन एनर्जी दैट वी कैन नॉट रिलैक्स स्पेसिफिकली. तो ऐसा, प्लीज़ डोंट गेट ट्रिगर्ड, बट ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि देयर इज़ अ सर्टेन टेस्ट दैट इज़ being thrown at the masculine, specifically if they are single, specifically if they are not into any kind of relationship, any kind of commitment, prior commitment. So there is a certain test that the universe is throwing at them, but the good part is that they are coming out strong on the other end. That's what I'm feeling. Particularly, it might be one or two masculines, not everyone, but I am feeling that. And I do feel this swirling sort of energy. Okay, this swirling sort of energy, it might be for you in your head, in your mind, too much of overthinking happening, too many thoughts going on. I don't even know how much I was wanting this live test is going on with me. Okay. Right now I lost a way which was a major way I could have union physically. Okay, no problem karma wala. You don't need to blame yourself for it, because all paths lead home. And even though it seems like you made a mistake, even though it seems like you made a slip up, or that you have foregone an opportunity for coming into physical union with your divine counterpart, please know that when both of you are absolutely ready, fully ready, it will happen in the most beautiful way. It will unfold within itself, right? There is nothing to be done outside of it, right? तो जो भी आपको दिखाया जा रहा है उसे सीखें, उसे लेसन्स लें, एंड ये जानें कि आप सही जगह सही टाइम पे हैं, कुछ भी गलत नहीं हो रहा है, और आप कोई मिस्टेक नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि उससे भी कुछ आपको सीखने को मिल रहा है, राइट? तो कहीं ना कहीं देयर इज़ अ ग्रेट इम्पॉर्टेंस फॉर दैट मिस्टेक एज वेल. कहीं भी जाएं, किसी भी कामिक के पास आना तो वापस फेमिनिन के पास ही है, राइट? ड्रॉप समथिंग. ओके, so let me just pull up a few cards. What is the energy around the masculine? What's the energy around the masculine? What does the feminine need to know? Yeah, that's what I was feeling. There's a lot of swirling energy. I was saying कि बहुत से thoughts आ रहे हैं, और अगर आपके person emotions में है, अगर आपके person अपने heart space में है, तो उनको lots of swirling emotions feel हो रहे होंगे. And this is like feeling out of control, feeling out of balance, feeling out of sorts, even like physically also. You might be like feeling pukish, you might be feeling under the weather. He or she, please take what resonates. But what I'm getting is that right now at this point of time, this masculine is at a crossroads wherein he needs to decide the next step that he is to take. And somehow he knows that within his head, he knows what he needs to do, he knows what is the kind of action that he needs to take, but he's not taking it right now. He's waiting it out somehow, I feel. and that is processing his own. He in this moment of wait, जब उनको एक्शन लेना चाहिए, क्या एक्शन लेना चाहिए वो भी क्लियर है इनके सामने, बट वो फिर भी थोड़ा सा अपने आप को टाइम दे रहे हैं, right, so that they don't again make a mistake, so that they don't again regret a kind of decision or a choice that they make. तो वो एक रिस्ट्रेंट की एनर्जी है शायद उनके अंदर. एंड also I feel like they are giving themselves some time. There is a great requirement for them to go within with this Four of Swords, because there is too much of chaos. There is a lot of chaotic energy, especially in the mind. There is like lots of overthinking, lots of लाइफ को लेके भी थोड़ा सा डिस्पैशन सा फील हो रहा है कि पता नहीं मतलब ये क्या लाइफ है, व्हाट इज़ दिस लाइफ अबाउट, यू नो. I work so hard, I build things up, and they just crumble down in front of me, and I have to do it all over again, and this has been going on since a long time, and I don't find the fun in it now. I don't see the point in it now, right? I'm tired of building my life over and over again, and I just feel like giving up right now. I feel done, I feel tired, and I am completely, जैसे बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में, थक जाना, पूरी तरीके से थक जाना, हर लेवल पे थक जाना. दैट इज़ अ काइंड ऑफ एनर्जी दैट आई एम पिकिंग अप ऑन फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर masculine or this collective. Two of Wands again is telling me it's a good card. Two of Wands is a fairly nice card, but look here what is happening. Both the wands are crossed, and there are two rams fighting, right? So I do believe that this masculine knows that he needs to compete in order to get to you. There is some sort of like, this might be competing in the 3D world, like proving their point, making someone, convincing someone, making someone क्या बोलते हैं, किसी को कन्विंस करना कि यू नो आप दोनों अगर साथ में आएंगे तो you are going to lead a good life. Either that, or there might actually be some competition, some other person who is trying to vie for you, or a person that might already be in your life, and they feel like they have to go head on with this person in order to take that step forward, and they are ready to do that because they are done feeling this way. They are done feeling this bored, uninterested in their life. You know, without their feminine, there's no happiness, there's no love, there's no joy that they experience, and it's just I'm feeling like this clock that goes round and round, और बस दिन से रात, रात से दिन, दिन से रात, रात से दिन, यही चलता जा रहा है masculine की life में. And there is no pure joy, there is no purity, there is no authenticity. You know, there's no love that they feel in their surrounding at this point of time. Yes, there is a lot of support, there is divine support, but at this point of time this masculine is feeling quite challenged. उनको चैलेंज लग रहा है क्योंकि उनके सामने इतनी सारी पॉसिबिलिटीज़ अभी ओपन अप हो रही हैं. फियर्स आ रहे हैं, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है, इल्यूजन्स आ रहे हैं, और ऐसा आपको भी फील हो रहा होगा अगर आप कंफ्यूज्ड हैं अपनी एनर्जी में. अगर आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि यार, you know, if he is not taking that action, maybe I should then just move on and just be on with my life to find my own happiness, you know, or to find someone else. तो आपके भी माइंड में अगर ये सब आ रहा है तो both of you might be sharing these energies. So this is not exactly the best energy that I'm picking up on from the masculine today. Like I mentioned, there's a lot of mental energy. ठीक है, Knight of Swords है तो there is some sort of competition. I do feel very strongly with these two cards coming up. Some sort of a competition that this masculine needs to face in order to get to you, in order to reach you. And this might be him, this might also be him competing with his own past self, with his own older version that was limited, that was falling into patterns, that was falling into addictions, right? He has to fight his own past self and recover and come into this beautiful new version, activating this new version of himself, and then coming forward towards you, because they do really care for you. They do really not want to involve you and entangle you in their own drama, in their own chaos. There is drama and chaos right now happening. There is no peace of mind. This definitely I feel. No peace of mind for this masculine right now. There might be certain fights and arguments also going on with this Knight of Swords. People fighting to prove their point. What about this Knight of Swords? Nine of Swords. See, I mean, it's not a very nice feeling right now, specifically after 10-10 and this full moon. The energy is, see, it's also the winter season, and if you are in tune with nature, winter season will always call us to start going within, to draw inwards, to withdraw our awareness into ourselves and try to find the answers. Excuse me. So I do feel like this masculine is also feeling the winter, feeling the chill, feeling the coldness of his own mind, because the warmth that he seeks is his feminine, right? He is nowhere to be seen right now, not around, and he might also be checking up, wanting to make sure if you're doing okay, or wanting to get some sort of information. You might be talking to some people and wanting to get information out of you, trying to make sure that you're doing okay, or if you are also missing him by any chance in any sort of way. What else? I have the Two of Cups and the Wheel. Somehow this masculine internally, like deeply feels that both of you are meant to be, both of you are meant to come together in this beautiful love relationship, because both of you share your beliefs, both of you share morals, both of you share the same ideals. Both of you share the same vision that you hold for your future. Both of you share similar personalities, similar traits, and there is a lot of commonality between both of you. And it's like whenever they look at you, they see a reflection of themselves, and it literally freaks them out. Why does a masculine run? The masculine does not run because he does not love you. The masculine runs because that the love that you show to him, it's too much, actually it's too intense for him to bear. That is why he has to make a run for it, because he needs time to process everything that he's experiencing with you, right? It's very surreal, it's very otherworldly, right? And with the Wheel card, I do feel like with the World card, I do feel like this is a new chapter that your masculine is entering in this love, on this journey. This is a beautiful card to come out, because and I spoke of seasons, and there it is, the 3 seasons that are shown here. I do feel that this masculine is stepping into a new season on this journey. He is realizing and recognizing the connectedness of all things, right? He might be seeing how beautiful things become, how magical things become when you come around. It's like everything is effortless, everything is perfect, everything starts working out in a beautiful way. And it's not that you are the wrong person for me. He's saying today that it's not that you are the wrong person for me, you're the perfect person for me, you're more than perfect. I feel imperfect in front of you, right? But you're more than perfect. But it's just that you came across a time in my life wherein I was not ready, I was struggling, I was going through my own set of challenges, I was going through my own set of ridiculous situations happening one after the other, and thus this love had to take a back seat. This love had to take a back seat. I had to deal with my situation then and there, and that is why I could not come to you. But it doesn't mean that I don't care for you, it doesn't mean that I love you any less. Some things are beyond my reach, some things are beyond my capacity, certain things are beyond my understanding as well. And somehow on a higher level, I'm showing you that you actually need no one to love you. You simply ever needed yourself to love you. And yeah, lovely. True, he runs away whenever emotions and expressions gets too tense, right? That is meant to happen, because it's a challenge It's a challenge for the masculine to start showing up in his own heart. Purge. There is intense purge taking place for the feminines and for the masculines as well. It might be happening at different levels, but definitely both of the twin flames are sharing density at this point of time. इतना तो आप जानते ही होंगे. तो जितनी नेगेटिव इम्प्योरिटीज़ हैं जो हमने एक्यूमुलेट करी हुई हैं इतने टाइम से, या जो हमारी सोच में जो कहते हैं इम्प्योरिटी जो इकट्ठी हुई थी, वो अब निकल रही है. सो इट माइट फील वेरी पेनफुल, यू माइट फील वेरी ड्रेन्ड, यू माइट बी फीलिंग वेरी सैड, टायर्ड, स्लीपी. Some of you are experiencing high fever, nausea, loss of appetite, throwing up, burping. Some of you are down with flu. Many of you have lost interest. This particularly I feel with the masculine, losing interest in whatever is in front of them. There might be certain aches and pains, like aches and pains coming out of nowhere. There is no particular exercise that you have done or no particular activity that you have done to give you that ache, but it's there. One morning you wake up and it's just there. So please understand that this is a purification process that you are undergoing with your divine counterpart, so that you may return to purity and essence. Right? Nausea, burping happening evening se, right? Not feeling like eating only. Purge is happening very much. It's a huge purge, okay? Especially around the full moon energies. And it's not just the full moon, but we are also receiving like high intensity solar flares. So that's also activating all of the stuckness, all of the density that we are carrying within our own physical body. Our own subtle bodies is getting released, getting pushed out, and it's all good, it's all happening. And I'm really excited because it's going to lead you to a good place. Right now it might feel very uncomfortable and very painful and very unpleasant, but this unpleasantness is leading you towards your own highest version of self, towards your own true self. Okay, so please bear with yourself, please be patient, please be calm. अभी इस वक्त जो है आपको जितना आप इंटरनल वर्क करेंगे ना, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है जितना आप शैडो वर्क करेंगे, जितना आप मिरर वर्क करेंगे, उतना आपको बेनिफिट मिलेगा, रादर दैन जस्ट playing the victim or rather than just blaming your person. Try to put yourself in their shoes. अपने आप को अपने पर्सन के शूज़ में रख के देखें और फिर इस सिचुएशन का वापस से जायज़ा लें. Right? I'm sure you will have new perspectives. I'm sure you will have new ideas about why this is happening, right? Why this might be happening, and it will give you better insight. ओके तो अभी आप जितना अपने ऊपर शैडो वर्क जो है और मिरर वर्क जो है वो जितना प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, उतना आपके लिए आगे का जो सफ़र है वो आसान हो जाता है. ब्लेमिंग देम, ब्लेमिंग योर ट्विन इज़ लाइक ब्लेमिंग योर सेल्फ. टेक द ब्लेम ऑन योर सेल्फ, टेक द अकाउंटेबिलिटी. राइट? क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं आपको जो दिखाया जा रहा है वो आप ही के कर्म का रिजल्ट है, एंड वी डोंट लाइक इट. राइट? बट कहीं ना कहीं हमने वो कर्म किया है. हमारे साथ जो हो रहा है आज वो हमारे कर्म का ही रिज़ल्ट है. राइट? हम जो बीज बोए हैं वही ना काट रहे हैं, पर अभी अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. राइट? तो ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? आपने सेब का बीज बोया है तो आपको सेब का ही पेड़ मिलेगा, आपको नारंगी का पेड़ नहीं मिल सकता है. राइट? बॉडी पेन इज ऑल्सो हैपनिंग आउट ऑफ नो वेयर. राइट. सो what does the masculine want to say to you at this point of time? What are the messages coming across from your masculine? Right, I don't want to hide this love. I don't want to keep this within myself. I'm tired, I'm just done. I'm done pretending. I'm very tired because this situation is challenging me to break the mold now. Okay, something's got to give. कुछ तो चेंज करना पड़ेगा. इस सिचुएशन में मैं तो खुश नहीं हूँ और मेरे लिए चीज़ें वर्कआउट नहीं हो रही हैं. मेरे लिए बहुत हैवी हो रहा है, बहुत बर्डनसम हो रहा है. आई कैन नॉट कीप दिस मास्क ऑन फॉर एवर बिकॉज आई नो दैट इट इज़ टेकिंग अ टोल ऑन माई माइंड, ऑन माई बॉडी, ऑन माई स्पिरिट, एंड आई डोंट वॉन्ट टू हाइड दिस लव. आई डोंट वॉन्ट टू. I no longer want to hide this love from anyone anymore. I don't want to hide it from myself. right? Because I know that this is a very, very, very special connection that we share with each other. It's a very special bond. It's a magical connection because ever since you have entered my life, I have been experiencing such beautiful things, such amazing things, along with certain challenging things as well, right? Yes, dear, I will save the life. Yeah, it doesn't feel right being apart from you. Okay, so like I mentioned, there is a certain saturation point that this masculine has reached, and they can't take it anymore at this point of time, because the more they are accepting their own feelings for their feminine, what they feel for her, what they desire from this connection, how they want it to materialize into a beautiful solid foundation of a relationship, they cannot now work with whatever is being thrown at them, because it is less than perfect. It is not meant for them. It's not that ये masculine को किसी के साथ grudge है. This masculine holds no grudge for anyone. He wants everyone to prosper. He wants everyone to do well, even it might be the worst person who has caused them harm. But अभी इस वक्त जो है masculine has started to extend that love and care to themselves, and as a result of that he feel like they don't want to stay in this place, you know. It's, they are being honest with themselves. I am waiting for you. ओके जैसे आप आपके पर्सन के लिए वेट कर रहे हैं, वो आपके पर्सन भी आपके लिए वेट कर रहे हैं. दिस माइट बी विथ रिगार्ड्स टू मेकिंग अ मूव. दिस माइट बी विथ रिगार्ड्स टू clearing out a situation, closing out a particular situation that you need to close out. If it's a certain change that you need to bring out within yourself, they are waiting for you to do that. Okay, so ये मैं higher level पे बोल रही हूँ कि आपके person भी आपके person के higher self बोल रहे हैं कि I'm also waiting for you, I'm looking forward to coming together and sharing this beautiful experience of togetherness. You are perfect for me, you're absolutely perfect. Like I mentioned, I feel imperfect sometimes. इस रीडिंग के शुरुआत में मेरे मुंह से निकला था कि यू आर परफेक्ट फॉर मी, एब्सोल्युटली परफेक्ट. देयर इज एब्सोल्युटली नथिंग रॉन्ग विथ यू. डू नॉट थिंक दैट यू आर लेस दैन. यू आर इनफ. You're perfect for me, because when you walk into the room, my eyes light up, my heart lights up, my face lights up, right? And you have a certain energy about yourself that is very, very, very unique to you. तो आज अगर आप अपने आप को कंपेयर कर रहे हैं किसी और से, तो प्लीज़ नो दैट योर पर्सन फाइंड्स यू एब्सोल्युटली इररेजिस्टिबल. आई टॉक टू यू अ लॉट इन माई हेड, राइट? तो टेलीपैथिक कम्युनिकेशन अभी इस टाइम बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है. तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपको कहीं ना कहीं से इंडिकेशंस मिल रहे हैं, या फिज़िकली आपको कंफर्मेशन मिल रहा है कि हाँ ये थॉट जो है मेरे पर्सन ही सोच रहे हैं. इसके अलावा जो है और बहुत सी एनर्जीज़ जो हैं, जो बहुत से साइंस हैं जो आपको मिल रहे होंगे, जो आपको कन्वे कर रहे हैं कि आपके पर्सन अभी इस वक्त क्या सोच रहे हैं आपको लेके, आपके कनेक्शन को लेके, या अपनी लाइफ इन जनरल को लेके उनके मन में क्या विचार भी चल रहे हैं, आप तक पहुंचाया जा रहा होगा. सो टेलीपैथिक कम्युनिकेशन इज़ वेरी, वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. योर पर्सन इज सेइंग दैट आई टॉक टू यू अ लॉट इन माई हेड. Even though we are not communicating on a physical level, but we are always connected telepathically. I have told my family about you. Right, so probably there is one or two people in this person's family that they have talked to about regarding you, regarding this connection, because it's a very, very sticky and a tricky place. Okay, not everyone understands this journey, not everyone has to, but it's a very tricky journey that very few people here with a liberal mind, with an open mind, with a devout heart, because this is a journey ultimately that leads us to God's spirit source. So of course it has to challenge all of the different foundations, all of the norms that we usually follow, all of the societal expectations that we follow. It needs to break them so that both the twin flames can come together in this harmonious, beautiful togetherness into this union. अभी बहुत ही strong telepathy हुई थी, right? Beautiful, right? So Meenakshi saying, I'm so tired from the past few months, sleeping as if I haven't slept for years. Yes, and इतना सोने के बाद भी you're waking up tired, right? So that also might be happening, right? So these are the current energies that are playing out. Please be patient with yourself. और अगर आपके person बहुत hard हो रहे हैं खुद पे, तो आप उन पे hard ना हो at least, right? So when you start talking to them softly, when you start extending forgiveness and understanding, they themselves feel calm, and that is when they can actually start giving themselves that forgiveness. And once they do that, they come into balance, and then they can take that step forward towards you. So yeah, so that's all. I love you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys around.